Hello, Ace Movie Recaps here. Today, I'm going to explain an animated fantasy movie titled Dino King 3D, Journey to the Fire Mountain. Imagine being born by the strongest dinosaur on the planet, but you never listen to a single scolding from your dad, and you are a crybaby. Now, envision that crybaby as our main character. Our story begins with Junior, who is running from dinosaurs. He is a baby Tarbosaurus. His dad, Speckles, saves him and tells him that he needs to be strong. He tells his son to come train with him tomorrow morning. The next day, Speckles teaches Junior that if he ever loses his way home, he should follow the river. He then asks Junior to hunt a weak dinosaur, but he cannot do so and falls into the river. His dad scolds him for being so weak, and he gets upset. Junior tells Speckles that he hates him, and he runs off on his own. He sleeps alone, cries, and misses his mother, and Speckles also misses his wife. He finds Junior, and a star falls from the sky. Speckles tells Junior that their home is about to be destroyed, and they need to find a new home. But Junior doesn't want to leave. Speckles tells Junior that everything will be fine, and reassures him that he will protect him. Later, Junior tries hunting again, but fails. He is then bullied by the other reptiles. Speckles tries to save him, but they run off with Junior. Looks like kidnapping was a thing from the Dinosaurs era. Speckles follows them, and they fight back. Speckles falls into the river, but luckily, he lives. Strong rains washed away footsteps in the sand, leaving no trail for his crybaby son. Junior is surrounded by many dinosaurs, and Slash, a Therizinosaurus, bullies him and asks him if he is scared. He replies with no. Oh, really? Looks like he has a habit of closing his eyes and screaming. He is definitely not scared. Anyway, a good female Tarbosaurus named Blue saves him from Slash. Meanwhile, a Carnotaurus named Blade intervenes and tells Slash to stop the fight. The colony gets attacked by 3 Deinonychus. They chase all of them and create a huge circle of dinosaurs. They pull one dinosaur out, then the second, and finally the third one. They take those 3 dinosaurs with them, as they have been doing for a long time now. Back in the desert, Speckles becomes tired from searching for his son. He is very thirsty and faints. Meanwhile, a Psychania named Psy tries to attack him, thinking he is the enemy. But he slips and fails in his attempt. Later, he understands that Speckles isn't the one he was looking for. Psy doesn't have good eyesight, but he has a great sense of smell. He is frightened of Speckles and asks if he will eat him. Speckles tells him that he doesn't want to do the hard work of breaking his shell, and instead asks for his help to find Junior and his friend who was abducted. They embark on their mission. Meanwhile, all the dinosaurs treat Junior badly, but Blue supports him. Junior tells Blue that he will wait for his father, where Blue, unconvinced, tells him that no one has managed to return alive from there. We see Speckles and Psy in the desert. They pass through a narrow path where Psy tries to convince Speckles to change his mind, because that path is very dangerous. While passing, Psy gets attacked by scorpions, and Speckles saves him. They run, but a horde of scorpions chases them. Speckles manages to defeat all of them in a close battle. Don't mess with the superior lizard, inferior creatures. Anyway, Speckles' head acquires a wound from the encounter, and Psy suggests to him to rest, but he wants to persist searching for Junior. The dinosaurs in that colony get a very limited amount of food, and they need to fight for their food. Speckles' health worsens, and Cy tries to stop him, but Speckles tells him that Cy doesn't know how he feels because he doesn't have a child. Junior is all that he has left. He continues his search, but it doesn't last long, and he faints. As if their situation wasn't bad enough, the ground shakes, causing a sandstorm. When they wake up, Cy finds Speckles fainted, and he sees that they are in a cave, and we see a red dinosaur coming towards them. Meanwhile, Junior made friends with Blue and another dinosaur, Dusty, and they are sharing food with one another. Speckles fights a red female Tarbosaurus named Fang. Fang reveals that it was her who saved him, and he should be grateful to her. She was planning to serve Cy to Speckles to heal him further, but Speckles protects Cy by calling him a friend. Fang tells them that her daughter was also abducted a couple of days ago, and she is searching for her. Her daughter is Blue. Meanwhile, Blue teaches Dusty and Junior to throw rocks with their tail. Ditto, one of the members of the pack, catches them and takes Dusty with him. Blue tries to stop him, but Blade tells her to back down. Later, Junior catches a flying creature and asks about Dusty, where he reveals a big secret. Out of this valley, there is a big volcano where a new and dangerous creature is emerging, but he is not alone. He has 3 kids. The abducted kids from the colony are taken there to serve as their toys. Once they get bored, they kill those kids. Junior tells everyone that they just need to find a way to escape that place. But Slash tells him that those 3 Deinonychus are way stronger than them. Junior tells him that if they fight together, they can be victorious. Slash tries to hit him, but Blade tells him to back off. Dang, Speckles and Cy find a lake. No, it's a mirage, you guys. They drink water from the lake, and they encounter a Pachyongosaurus herd, whose eggs are being stolen by that group of Carnotaurus. Fang wants to save them, but Speckles tells her that they should focus on their task to save their children. Fang tells Speckles not to be so selfish, and they both fight the Carnotaurus and chase them off. A new baby is born through that egg, and Fang tells Speckles that he did the right thing by helping them. Meanwhile, the flying creature tells them about the environment outside the valley, where there is a river. Junior remembers his father teaching him how he can get back home from the river if he ever gets lost, so he decides to escape from there, and Blade makes a plan. The flying creature helps them at the right time when the guard dinosaurs are asleep. They escape by defeating them, but Slash has betrayed them. He told the other Deinonychus about their plan to escape. For this valuable information, he asks them to make him a member of their crew, and they agree. They chase Blade, Blue, and Junior. Blade falls behind and hides. Blue and Junior are cornered, and the Deinonychus ask them about Blade's location. They sacrifice themselves to protect their friends. The Deinonychus catch them, planning to feed on them later. They keep them as hostages in a room. Fang and Speckles miss their children. Fang remembers seeing stars with her daughter, and Speckles regrets that he was too harsh with his son. Because of his carelessness, he might never be able to see his son again. On the other hand, Blue and Junior also miss their parents. They comfort themselves by looking at the stars and lose hope of getting out. Meanwhile, as the Deinonychus come out, they encounter the flying creature and threaten it for betraying them. Cy finds them and starts running until the end of a cliff. Fang and Speckles chase 2 of them, but capture 1 of them. They question him about the location of their children, and he confesses to their whereabouts. Later, Cy throws him from the cliff and takes his revenge. They run towards the provided location, but everything starts to shake, and the land collapses. Rocks fall from everywhere, blocking their path. Luckily, the Carnotaurus group they helped before is passing by. They break the rocks with their huge bodies, opening the path and returning the favor. An herb-eating animal proves itself useful to a flesh-fetching animal. The flying creature announces that the fight has broken out, and we see Fang and Speckles fighting against a bunch of dinosaurs coming their way. A fight ensues. Blade uses the opportunity to rescue his dino friends in the colony, as well as Fang and Junior. In the horde of dinosaurs, Fang and Speckles search for their children, but don't find them. Junior, Blue, and Blade are on their way to the river, where they encounter Slash near the lava. Blade asks them to leave him behind and decides to fight alone. However, Slash isn't alone. He and his friends battle Blade, where Blade manages to throw Slash into the lava. Later, Blue and Junior return to help him, and together they defeat their enemy and move forward. Fang and Speckles locate their children from afar. Meanwhile, Blue asks Junior if he can swim, and Junior becomes courageous and manages to swim for the first time. They continue swimming, but Blue is unable to swim, and Junior helps her. Talk about irony. Anyway, inside the cave, they find Dusty. They also find 3 other dinosaurs who are children of that beast. They attack Blue, Junior, and Blade, but at the right time, Fang and Speckles come to save them. A perfect way to reunite with their kidnapped children. And guess what? Speckles scolds his son again. No surprise there, even though he said he regretted it. Same old, same old. The volcanic beast shows himself and chases everybody. Everyone manages to hide, except for Junior, who distracts the beast all by himself. Speckles and Fang help him. Later, rocks fall on top of the monster, and he is covered by the rocks. But he hits Junior before that. Speckles thinks he is dead and gets sad. He doesn't cry. Maybe the saying is true. Reptiles don't have tears. Anyway, the lava flows towards them, and Junior wakes up. His dad apologizes to him for being harsh with him, and Junior forgives him. They start to run, and they keep running. They continue running where their path is blocked by the rocks. The volcanic beast is still alive. He didn't die even though he was covered in hot, burning lava. He wakes up and raises its claws at Speckles. Speckles dodges it, and he hits the rocks, which opens up the path. They all manage to run out just before the volcano collapses. The monster dies in the volcano, and they are now completely safe. What they witness with their eyes is unbelievable to them. Green land, and hills covered in trees as far as they can see. Junior, Speckles, Blue, Fang, Dusty, Sai, and Blade, all of them manage to survive in the end, and they are extremely happy. Sai says goodbye to his friends Fang and Speckles, saying he should meet up with his own colony, and promising to meet again. He leaves on his merry way. The flying creature congratulates them for making it to the end, and the movie concludes here. If you liked this recap, make sure to subscribe to our channel, and tell us your thoughts and theories in the comments. Until our next video, have a great day. Goodbye.